From here, it looks like just a regular building, but the business that's happening inside of these doors is changing lives all over the world. The 16th Street Viaduct has been falling to pieces, and now after years of discussion, the Hastings City Council has voted to demolish the structure altogether. After those devastating floods in 2019, the State Fair only managed to bring in $5 million. Then last year with the pandemic, they brought in $6.5 million, and now they're hoping for a more lucrative year. They are going to be out here every single night until they feel like their voices are being heard. Sarah, that body was found right here down 14th Street, and a lot of this area was actually closed off for a few blocks this morning. He served about 4 years in Lancaster County for a number of felonies and misdemeanors. It has been plenty of time now. It has cooled off a little bit, but either way, you do want to make sure you have some gloves before you handle one of these. The best part of any fair is the fair food, like these avocado bites that you can get right here at the top-notch concessions.
It's hard to explain. It's an honor you can't explain.
Grand Island veterans took part in today's services, an honor that left many speechless.
That's hard to describe.
Paying tribute to their fallen comrades. Danny Halverson is a Vietnam veteran. He was in the service from October of 1968 to May of 1970.
I'm thankful that I made it home.
He's now a Purple Heart recipient and participates in events like this to honor his brothers and sisters who did not make it home.
During that conflict, we lost a lot of friends and members. Several of us were wounded, and there were several that never made it home.
Veterans say they are thankful for the support they're seeing now, but not everyone got that when they first returned home.
When we come home, we didn't get the welcome that people get now, but still it's our honor to do this.
And for those who didn't make it back, gone, but never forgotten.
All of the men in the 4th, 39th, 9th Infantry Division, hardcore recondos, no slack. I love you, brothers.
Sarah, the whole incident happened around 3:30 today at Auto Central in downtown Grand Island. The people involved arrived together, and employees say that they were acting suspicious from the moment that they got there.
Not your normal type day at Auto Central today. But
Michael Flynn is the owner of Auto Central, and he says staff knew right away something was off when the group came in.
My salesman, Carlos, went out to help them, and they were asking him really weird questions, just not your normal typical we're here to buy a car type questions. And he thought they were really suspicious. They kept trying to get him to go out back with them to show him cars, but he already had customers up front, so he said that they need to stay back.
When the salesman did not follow the group, witnesses say they started fighting amongst themselves.
They got in a fight out in the street with themselves and just started punching each other, and then the one kid brought out a knife and stabbed what we thought were friends, but like I said, they were very suspicious.
Both the suspect and the victim left the scene. The victim did come back later when police arrived, but they say he was not cooperating.
Male victim refused any type of medical treatment. Male victim refused to identify himself. We were able to identify a suspect, though, that had fled the scene on foot. We were able to eventually apprehend that suspect 1 block east of this location.
That suspect is 24-year-old Grand Island resident Thomas Franks. Franks was found hiding in a friend's basement. Captain Elliott says the homeowner did cooperate and they were able to take him into custody.
They were cooperative with us at this point in time and allowed us in and allowed us to search. Based on the name given, we knew that he was a known associate at that house.
The victim was eventually transferred to CHI Health St. Francis after Captain Elliott said his injuries were too severe for police to let him leave. A hospital representative says he is in critical condition tonight. Everyone working at the Auto Central was safe and uninjured. They say police were there within seconds, and they were thankful for their response.